Hey, hello everyone. Alpha here again. Welcome to episode 38 of the ABT Coaching Love Series. Yes. As always, I'm very excited, come on live and just express myself and try to help people out there. And I'm so happy, you know. I cannot say that too much because I try to be humble. Of course, I'm humble. I'm always humble because life is beautiful and we should enjoy it. Okay, and today's topic would be so interesting because it has to do with self-discipline and how it's so essential to our growth. Now, you might be wondering why self-discipline? Why not motivation? Why not inspiration? Why not you being courageous? There are so many things out there. It depends on the which school of thoughts that you believe in. I'm talking about my own experience and things that have worked for me. Okay, and I hope you will resonate. Now, today's episode, when we talk about self-discipline, it starts with you doing the necessary things in your life that will make it a meaningful one. That's how we start. Okay, and if you don't believe in that one, trust me, it will be very difficult for you to like explore this beautiful gift that is called life. Now, we need to discipline ourselves if we want to be successful. Every successful people out there, okay, they are so disciplined. It is a trait, okay? It is a strong trait of all the people who are successful out there. It is. And it's a wonderful thing. Okay. Now, when I started this journey, if I wasn't disciplined enough, I will not have like been in a position wherein I will coach people, or I will I will be in a situation wherein I'll help people like doing the mentorship as well, or try to explore my business. So it depends on what you're looking for. But with self-discipline, you have to put in the work. It helps you. And one of the things that it helps you is, okay, and don't lack it, because if you lack it, it's gonna be difficult for you to enjoy this life. Now, with self-discipline, it helps you to have a clear target to move forward. What more can you say about that one? That's the beauty, okay? Because we struggle sometimes. We struggle with knowing our true potential. We struggle with knowing our self worth because we are all over the place. It's like when we are growing up, okay? And I've been in this kind of situation wherein I won't say I was micromanaged, but the situation where I grew up in was like so tough. Like you is if you're like so disciplined, people like frown at you, like what's he doing? Okay. I remember when like going to school, my schooling, and yeah, if there we have like a teacher, like teachers who are like so disciplined, we will like tend to like call them names or frown at them because they know what they stand for. Okay, but these are like things that people don't want to talk about because you're being disciplined, there are so many things that will like you will last you will work with, and you will shape your life, and then you will enjoy it. Okay, so before I talk about the tips, as always, I just want to talk about one thing about self discipline. If you lack it, if you lack self-discipline, there's no way you can set those goals that require you to be successful in this life, or you to like navigate through the challenges. Believe me, there are so many distractions in the world that we're living in now. It's so unpredictable, and with the COVID, trust me, you have to be disciplined. It's easy for me to say it because Uh, I've gone through it. I've made some bad decisions in my life, and there's some things that I've done like I've not been proud of. I've never been proud of. But with me being disciplined now, I look at life as a second chance. Okay, maybe I'm fortunate. Probably if you're listening out there, and if you can resonate, there's always a room for you to improve. It starts with you yourself. When you put down those plans, when you put down those targets, when you walk to them, when no one is looking at you, what do you do? You like sleep over those things? You like deceiving yourself? So it starts with you being self-disciplined. Okay. Now with the tips, it starts with you finding the high quality environment. High quality environment for me it means like you should have a peace of mind. Okay, you should be in a situation where you move forward with like-minded people. That's a high quality environment. Okay, it's not about the fancy things or the beautiful things around you. That's not the thing. You should be happy and you should resonate to people like have the same mind. Okay, then it will develop you because just look at it way. Let's say you are like so positive and you are so disciplined, but you're caught up with people like who are not like-minded, who are like negative and they see things differently. It will be difficult for you to like move to the next stage, okay? Because they will hold you back. They will draw down. They will drain your energy, and sometimes it's not good, okay? And one thing I love about you being disciplined is like you don't look at people. You look within and you explore life. That's the beauty of life. Okay. I remember when I started like posting on the LinkedIn and I think it was on Twitter as well. There was one post when I when like nobody commented on it. And for me it was like wow, this was a reality check, when you have like this kind of followers, then you posted something that nobody commented on it. It can be demotivating sometimes. But for me, I look at it like as an opportunity. At least I find a way to express myself. Okay? And self-discipline help you to be consistent. That's key. That's what I'm about. With the ABG coaching Bloom says now, I keep on going on and on and on because I believe in me being consistent. And with the self-discipline, it has helped me a lot. Okay? And if you're struggling to like get your life together and you being disciplined, seek help. Like how they say, try to find a coach that will work with you, okay, or find a mentor. You need those kind of people. You need people who can observe the way you live your life and who can critique you in the most honest way. Once you do that, trust me, you will see the changes in your life and you will explore because life is so beautiful and you should enjoy it. Okay? You only have one shot. Let's just make it count. Okay? Then the other tip is like we all have ability to make the brain form habits. Okay, that's the other beautiful thing about you being disciplined. When your brain form habits, what will happen? You thereby enable self-discipline, wherein you will enjoy doing the necessary things that will you make your life a meaningful one, and then it will be like you drinking water and eating good food as in every day. That's what the discipline does to you because it's like a pattern, and you like let's say for example you wake up in the morning, you do your meditation, then you do some workout, then you go out and you hustle and you come back and just like you have that's your lifestyle that you're working towards and you're shaping yourself from your plan and you're able to like execute the necessary things. It's beautiful, but the consistency should be there. That's why you need the self-discipline. Okay. And the other thing again about you being disciplined is like you taking responsibility for your life. You will not blame people for what's happening in your life. Okay, because whatever things happen in your life, it's It's all about the voices, the saboteurs, and the sage. Depends on where you're working from. If you are putting from the saboteur's perspective, it will be a daunting task for you. And that's why you need discipline part of it. Because discipline part of it is like you stop blaming people. You look within and you try to just explore. Okay, I keep saying this word because that's what it is. Because you will struggle if you don't know how to be disciplined. Okay, and it, this life, there's no way I can put it, but we should enjoy it. Okay, then when you're this discipline, what will happen? Like you will able to handle distractions with ease. Okay, and take it from me with the COVID now, so many people have lost their job. So many people have lost their loved ones. We are like living in the like an unpredictability kind of way. Like you don't know what will happen the next day. So you need to be disciplined. You need to get your act together. Like you prepare yourself like for the the journey ahead of you. So it just depends on how you look at it. But with you being disciplined, there are so many good things that will come out of it. Now, I will leave you with this. It's know this. Okay. Um, Develop a schedule. When you develop a schedule, um, uh, do your best to implement those plans in the schedule. Once you do that, you start seeing the other side of your life. You start operating from the sage perspective. Then gradually you will form a habit of you being self-disciplined. But if you're struggling, and believe in me, people will always struggle to be self-disciplined. Okay, there are so many things that will work against you once you start to like have a clarity of your life, and the universe will continue to test you. So if you're like in that situation where you are stuck, reach out to me. You can send me a private message. Then we can talk about it. Probably you'll be a great fit for my program. Then we'll see what will happen. Take care and see you on Thursday. Cheers.